Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome once again to Weaves of Waves. Oh, cat immediately stirs. Okay, there we go. Ah dear, it's a little bit windy out there, so I'm not sure about the sound quality, but we'll do our best. Okay, well, yeah, I'm experimenting with videos and stuff. I was seeing if I can video sort of while I'm driving, so it's like a dash cam, because I've got a thing that sticks to the windscreen, so it's like, oh, I might be able to video places. So I was playing with that yesterday, and yeah, a lot of things comes to mind is beauty. Do you know how important beauty is in our lives? You know, just a little bit of beauty. I have some yellow tulips over there, and I'm like, ah. And we've got some little sort of Christmassy lights sort of decorating the place. And beauty is so important. Cat's trying to catch a fly. Okay, it's just like, it eases things a little bit. It's like a release, like a, whew, thank goodness for that. There is still beauty in this world, and I think that's important, to find beauty places. And the other thing I'm researching is things like CEO and keywords. I hate this type of topic. I really hate it, but I've got to try and get my website sort of up in the Google ratings. Oh, for pity's sake. It's like trying to be one of the in crowd. And that doesn't come naturally. I don't want to be one of the in crowd. However, I want to see if I can make this sort of online stuff work for me. So yeah, so I'm adding beauty to my website, and I'm adding beauty of words and phrases, and I can't help think that part of me is selling out, but it's like this, a line in the sand, this far and no further. Come on then, if you want attention, you come and talk to the peoples. There we go. Hello, boys. Hello. Hello, peoples. Hello, peoples. No, not interested. This is my King Merlin. Okay. I've had attention now. You can go. I've just been dismissed. But yeah, adding beauty and selling out. That was where I went to. It was like, yeah, there's things that I will do in this new world, and there's things that I won't do in this new world. And it's like, okay, so I have to draw my own moral and ethical lines, this far and no further. And yeah, I have to stick to that, because then I don't respect myself. So yeah, it's kind of like softening it by saying, well, I'm choosing this, and I want this, I'm choosing this path, and I want this outcome. And in order to get this outcome and to go down this path, I have to make subtle differences. I have to sell out in areas. And I'm wondering if that's just a slippery slope. You just get loads and loads of distractions, temptations, and you're, all right, just a little bit further. Okay, just a little bit further. Yeah, all right, maybe I'll do that. And yeah, I'm well aware of how tempting this world is. This world, especially the online world. The online world promises so much, okay? Connection with people all around the world, and I've loved that. Don't get me wrong, I love my friends, okay? My friends are some of the most interesting people I have ever not met. And yeah, they're all around the world, and I'll never meet them. And that's fine. We're all sort of introverts and weird and wonderfuls, and they have an aspect of self, of an aspect looking out onto the world, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. So that's the plus point of the online stuff. The negative points is people trying to sell you stuff all over the place, and it's desperate now, and there are so many cons out there, and it's getting sad. And one of the things I made sure is I don't want to sell out. But I'm interested in the patterns that I can achieve. And I'm interested to see that, okay, selling out is, if I sell a product that is worthy, it is worthwhile, it is an honest product. Just like my gardening. My gardening is an honest skill. I am asking for payment for an honest skill. So yeah, I want to keep it clean. I want to keep it honest, and I don't want to sell my morals or ethics. So I will not sell Herbalife, sorry. I won't sell Avon, because I don't use those stuff, and I don't believe in it. Okay, some people may do. I'm not knocking it, but I don't believe in it. So yeah, there's like this far and no further, and to add value. So you add add something to it that is unique and authentic. That I could have, that's part of my goal as well. But I still have to be very careful because I'm tempted left, right and centre on a lot of things. And the marketing side of things worries me because a lot of it is, really? Keywords and SEO, search engine optimization, and some people really, really go off on this. You know, you could see it's like, okay, fair enough, I will go this far and no further. But please catch me out. Please say to me, you've screwed up, your morals and your ethics are selling out here. Kate, pull yourself up, stop. If you do, I would welcome the slap. Because it really is dancing with the devil. And yeah, you know I don't believe in devils, but I do believe in temptations, and I do enjoy the buzz of dopamine of being successful and yeah, and I can get carried away. And it's like, okay, so we're going to put beauty in it. We're going to put authenticity in it. We're going to put wholesomeness in it. Now, put Buddy Cat, who is totally himself and cannot be, well, he can be corrupted a little bit. If you offer him chicken, he was pretty much, yeah, he'll pretty much roll over. So we're all tempted. We're all we all give in a little bit or have our lines in the sand this far and no further. So, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I need more beauty in my life, and I try for it. Of course, nature to me is the most beautiful thing. Nature to me is birth, life, death, rebirth, and round to go again. And spring this time of year, everything is beautiful. It's just like you have to go outside. You have to turn off social media and online stuff and do a good balance of, connection versus, I suppose it's religious study out in nature. If nature is my religion, I'm out there. And that's why I'm enjoying my gardening. Without it, I think I would be a little bit, I'm too much in my head, definitely. And too much online, because I can spend days just getting obsessed with little points of website design. So, yeah, going outside is good for us all. And finding beauty in things that perhaps are not necessarily that beautiful. An overcast, grey, cloudy day. It's amazing light out there. Yeah. So in other words, I'm seeking too. I'm looking for it too. I don't place myself above, or if I sound arrogant, I don't mean to be. I've often been accused of sounding arrogant. It's just the way I come across. It's like a data stream. So I put out my data. This is how I think and feel at this time, and it comes across a little bit. What was it called? English arrogance. And it was like, okay, I accept that is one interpretation. But I have never felt above anybody. I've often felt like confused that everybody else around me knows what's going on and I'm on a different path whatsoever. But yes, the data stream sounds arrogant sometimes, and that's just me. But to come back to finding authenticity, finding what feels good. You see, I can stay up in my head for days and it's not real. It's in my head. I have to bring it forth into this world. I have to produce it and create it and manifest it. Otherwise, it's just thought forms. And so when I'm doing these videos, when I'm having conversation, when I'm communicating with people, I have to bring it in from thought form into manifestation. And that's where it starts getting real. And I have to stay connected to heart space. Now, that's a hippie expression. But to me, it has to feel good as well as think good, because otherwise it stinks. I've come across so many people that are in their heads, and if it's not connected to their feeling centers, it's just data stream. And I can't be that anymore. I have to be authentic. It's real for me. I'm not going to make up shit. No, sorry, I'm not selling out that way. Won't do it. But I might research some CEO keywords and search engines. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit temptation there. Okay, beautiful people. I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I love you lots. Bye now.